Hello, my name is Rohan Chaudhary and my student ID is 20251077. This is my project or assignment for software design, software system design and development. This is a customer page. The customer start by selecting the required service. Here you can see the options like cash deposit, cash withdrawal, complaint, general inquiry. Let's generate a token for cash deposit. The system initially generates unique token ID like CD 2605705001. The customer can view in the next in IQ and in live IQ also. We can see their token CD 260705001 for complaint. The cash deposit is currently number 3. Additionally, we can see all the counters currently. All are ready to serve. Now let's move to the counter step page. Here we can see the login page. After login, we can see the counter step page. Let me log in. For counter step, I have named John Dew. John Dew can see the waiting queue, especially for his counter. The counter N8260705001 is visible. To bring the next customer forward, John simply clicks call next and the token is now flagged as being served. Once the transaction is complete, John will click complete. If the customer does not show up, he can use skip or recall function to manage the flow dynamically. The ensure the counter staff have complete control over the workflow without needing to shout names across the waiting area. Now let's move to the supervisor page. To look at the supervisor page, we have to log in. Let's log in. Supervisors can monitor all active tokens, their priority, and their wait time. This allows them to make quick decisions. For example, if a specific token is waiting too long, the supervisor can transfer it. Here, the supervisor can select the token CD 260705001 and choose the new destination. Service. Let's move it to the cash withdrawal service, which allow the supervisor to reroute the customer if the specific counter becomes free or if the current queue is overloaded. This is a powerful tool for balancing overloads in real time. Now let's move to the reports. Supervisor need insight into performance. The system offers several built-in reports. We have options like daily service report, counter performance, service type report, and employee productive report. Let's generate a report for daily service type. The report generates the output for the selected period. From here, the supervisor can either export in PDF or export in CSV. The system allows the user to save the reports directly to the local machine, ensuring the data can easily be shared with management or integrate into other business intelligence tools. Now let's move to the admin page. Finally, we have the system administration level. This is the backbone of the application. To access admin page, we have to log in the admin page to the entire configuration panel. The admin dashboard provides a quick glance at metrics, tool total counters, users, and services. In the counter tab, users management is critically for security. Here you can see the all users, their roles, and assign counter. Admins can add new users, reset passwords, or deactivate accounts. The service tab allows admin to configure the specific service offered. They can add service, assign a unique code, and toggle its status. This control exactly what customers see when they generate a token. Now let's move to the security. Security complements are ensured through the audit log. This captures every event including login attempts, service change, and system modification with timestamps and user IDs. Now let's move to the backup and restore. To ensure the data safety, the admin can perform manual backup or rely on the automatic daily backup schedule. Now finally let's move to the system controls. The admin can manage the entire QE. They can suspend or resume queues during peak times and archive data older than a year to maintain database performance. The token system offers seamless experience from the moment a user walks in the detail admin control required by the business. Thank you for watching the demo.